What's up, everybody? I am so sorry it's taking this long to make this video, but my bad. I got a great explanation for it. But I'm going to try to keep it under 10 minutes long, so let's go ahead and get to the point. Alright, so the first thing I want to say is this is not a sponsored video. Like, they're not paying me or whatever for this video. Just throwing that out there, because that's already been a thing. I don't know why. Alright, so the first thing we're going to talk about is financing or money, whatever. If you go to Golpa's website, you will see that they do have a couple different lenders on there. I applied for both of those and got declined. My credit was like 3 at the time, so it's like 4 now. So that was out. I applied for a Care credit card. That's hard to say. They gave me a credit limit of like $600 or $800, so that was literally worthless to me. So I worked a full-time job. I was at the time a full-time EMT, so I was only making like $1,200-$1,400 over 2 weeks. I was also doing DoorDash, Instacart, Uber Eats. Let's see what else. Anyways, just a bunch of different things, and just saving everywhere in every way that I could. So I know a lot of people will refinance their home and do a lot of other things, but there's a lot of other options out there that you can do. Ultimately, what I would recommend, and I've told a lot of people this, if you are in a bad spot, like how I was with my teeth, I mean, look, yeah, that's bad. If your teeth are that bad and you're basically in the same boat that I was in, with toothaches all the time, taking Motrin around the clock and Tylenol, and always having teeth pulled or teeth getting fixed, whatever, go get dentures. I wish that somebody would have told me to do that, because I could have saved myself a lot of time, a lot of money, and probably a lot of liver damage from like all the medicine I was on, because that sucked. But remember, G4 implant solution, Dr. Golpa, whatever you want to call it, is like the end goal. Once you get to that point, your teeth problems are like gone. Like, bye-bye. So save money. Basically, that's the whole moral of the story. Unless you've got good credit and get a loan, or you can refinance a house or whatever. It is a whole lot of money, but I promise it is so worth it. Oh my God. Alright, so I went in on a Tuesday morning. My lovely mother decided that she had to take me, nobody else. I had all kinds of friends saying, I'll take you because you can't drive after her. And nope, my mom had to take me. So here I am, 25 years old, rolling up to the dentist with my mommy. But it's all good, love her to death. So we rolled up Tuesday morning, and we talked to Brandy and everybody at the Tyson's Corner location. We sat down, they just told me what was going to happen, and how we was going to move forward, basically. They took a lot of scans of my face, took some photos, we shot a little video, just done little odds and ends. Then we started doing some x-rays. They looked around my mouth and just seen what it looked like, and they was like, oh my God, that's bad. Not really. I mean, they probably thought that, because it really was bad. I mean, you've seen that. Do I need to remind you? No? Okay. So, we basically talked for a good 30 minutes to an hour, and then they were like, all right, we'll see you at 7 o'clock in the morning. And they gave me like a bunch of paperwork. I had to sign some forms saying, this is what I was told. I know I can't do this, I can't do that, I can do this is what I should do, blah, blah, blah. They go over everything very well while you're there. So if you have any questions, just ask and they'll gladly answer. So we went back to the hotel room, and I think I slept maybe an hour at the most. I was so excited. It was finally over with. All 4 years of saving money and busting my butt, living off of like the cheapest possible food, and just finally it was done. I was so happy. We woke up the next morning. We fought through the great traffic of Tyson's Corner, Virginia, because me, being cheap still yet, booked a hotel like 30 minutes away, which is, with rush hour, like an hour and a half. It's great. So we got there, I walked in, and everybody was like, what's up, Nick? It was just so awesome. I felt like I'd known these people forever, but it literally hadn't even been 24 hours yet. So we went straight back. Dr. Golpa showed up, and he let me know that he was going to be assisting with the surgery, which was freaking awesome. We went to the room. It was white, like white everywhere. It's like leather, and it's just so clean, and like everything's packaged so nicely. Everything is literally like a dream. Like, they've definitely spent a lot of money making all this stuff look so nice and getting like the best tools, and I've never seen anything like it. So the whole team came in and introduced herself, told me basically everything that was going to be happening, from literally like when they start the IV, what they were going to put in the IV, all the way up until basically everything was going to be done. That was about it. I can't really remember much after that. The drugs were okay. So yeah, that was. I can't really explain much more beyond that. So that was it for that day, pretty much. I was a little zonked. Yeah, that. So yeah, basically, whenever I came out, apparently, Brandy, Dr. Golpa, and everybody went out and talked to my mom and told her the instructions of what she was supposed to be doing that night to make sure everything was good. So we went back to the hotel. I was still pretty well out of it. Went to bed, woke up pretty early that morning, and I was in some pain. I had ice packs in my face. I followed the instructions and everything, but I was still hurting. But here's the thing, my pain tolerance is like the same as a 2-year-old's. I don't know why. I'm 6'4", 240 pounds, and I'm a child. So we called Brandy at the office. They were already open and they were there. Brandy was able to call the Walmart pharmacy that's downstairs in the same building, and they went ahead and filled everything. And they told me to go ahead and take one before we went ahead and put the teeth in. So we got there, took one, and then went upstairs to Dr. Golpa's office, and they put the teeth in. They done some bite tests, made sure everything was good. So everything got finished up, and they were all coming in looking and seeing how I looked. And they were all like, "Oh my God, it looks so good." I hadn't seen them yet, so I had no idea. And they gave me the mirror, and they were videoing my reaction. And I've seen so many people, they'll cry or something crazy, and I knew I was going to cry. Like, I knew it was coming. And I got the mirror, and I froze up. I didn't know what to say. I was just like, "Oh my God, because like this compared to what I had, So that was pretty much my reaction. We talked to everybody for a little bit. I took a ton of photos with everybody there. It was just the best thing ever. And they were pretty much just like, "Okay, see you in 6 months. So yeah, if you need anything, let us know." That was it. We left straight from there. Took about an 8-hour drive back home, and yeah. So I feel like this is where most of the stories stop. Nobody really talks about much of what happens now. And this is the part that I feel like most people are interested in. So I kind of came in with the impression that, after everything's done, there's no more pain. I was wrong. Now, let me say this one more time. My pain tolerance is pretty low, so keep that in mind. But the day that I came home, I was in pain. Now, was it manageable with Motrin? No. With the pain pill? Yeah, absolutely. It wasn't like a terrible pain, but it was definitely not comfortable. Now, that could have been because we were driving so far. I don't know. But it did hurt. Like, I'm not going to lie to you. It did hurt. It was painful. Now, a lot of people are different. Some people literally have no pain. I'm not that guy. So, the second day, it was a lot better. Didn't really have any pain. Third day, nope. Fourth day, pretty good. Till the evening. Now, that evening of the fourth day, I did start having quite a bit of pain, where I took a pain pill. And then like 6 hours later, another pain pill. 6 hours after that, another pain pill. All the way up until like the morning of the 9th day. So there's about 4.5 days roughly, maybe 4, whatever, where I had to have pain pills. That's just me. It wasn't like terrible pain, but it was tough. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like I said though, pain tolerance pretty low, but it sucked. Now, after that, all's been well. All right, so now we're to the end. Ultimately, don't put yourself into a bad financial situation. Obviously, go get dentures or whatever it takes and buy the extra time until you can afford this procedure. It is worth it, I promise. But don't set in pain either. I mean, you can't live like that. This is so worth it. Your mental health, just that alone is worth it. Me 6 months ago compared to me now is two totally different people. I am so happy now. I am smiling all the time. I'm happy all the time for the most part. I laugh all the time. It's just so great. I don't care to go out and talk to people and just do whatever because I've got teeth and they're beautiful and everything is so great. If you have any questions, just comment. I will reply. It may take a couple days or something, but I will reply. Like I said, I'm sorry it took so long to get this video out. I wanted to make sure that this was the right decision, and it's been 5 months now, and I've gained weight. I'm super happy. Life is good. Do I regret spending $30-some thousand? No. Could I have a new car? Probably. But I have teeth, and that's all that matters. And I'm happy, and life's good. I hope you can say the same soon.